Welcome to Fear Consortium, your sanctuary of terror. Tonight we descend into the mist-laden woods of Ada, Michigan, where a tale of love, betrayal, and restless spirits has haunted the land for over a century. This is the legend of the Ada Witch. Ada, Michigan, a peaceful township by day, but when darkness falls, the air thickens with a sense of unease. For over 150 years, locals have whispered about a woman in white who roams the woods and cemetery, her presence chilling the blood of even the bravest souls. The Ada Witch legend is not just a ghost story, it's a living piece of Ada's identity, woven to its very soil. But what is the truth behind this spectral figure? Why has her story endured, and what compels people to seek her out night after night, generation after generation? The legend traces back to the 1800s. A young married woman, restless and unfulfilled, began a secret affair. Each night while her husband slept, she would slip out into the darkness and vanish into the woods near what is now Finley Cemetery on 2 Mile Road. There, beneath the cover of trees, she met her lover in secret, their passion hidden from the world. But secrets rarely stay buried. Her husband, plagued by suspicion, pretended to sleep one fateful night. He watched as his wife crept from their bed, then followed her, his heart pounding with dread and fury. In the woods, he found her in the arms of another man. Consumed by rage and betrayal, he attacked. The forest echoed with screams, the clash of fists, and the sound of mortal struggle. Some versions say the husband killed his wife first, then fought her lover to the death, both men succumbing to their wounds. Others claim the woman watching the carnage was so overcome by grief that she took her own life. By dawn, all three lay dead, their tragedy forever imprinted on the land. After the bloodshed, the woods and cemetery became places of dread. Locals began to report chilling encounters. A ghostly woman in white, sometimes beautiful, sometimes bearing the bloody wounds of her murder, drifting through Finley Cemetery and Seidman Park. Bluish-green mists and floating orbs hovering among the gravestones. The sensation of icy hands tapping shoulders, phantom footsteps trailing behind, and the unmistakable sound of weeping or violent struggle on the wind. Some say she appears alone, eternally searching for peace. Others claim she is accompanied by the spectral forms of her husband and lover, forever locked in their fatal dance. These hauntings are most often reported on nights of the full moon, not just in the cemetery, but along Honey Creek Avenue, Seidman Park, and the surrounding woods. The legend has become so ingrained that a particular gravestone dated 1870 is often adored with small gifts, tokens left by those hoping to appease her spirits or simply pay their respects. But who was the Ada Witch? In 2003, a group of paranormal investigators tried to answer this question, pointing to a woman named Sarah McMillan, whose grave lies in Finley Cemetery. For a time, her resting place became a focal point for the legend. But historical records revealed that Sarah died of typhoid fever in 1870, not by violence or betrayal. The association was debunked, yet the legend only grew stronger. The attention brought both curiosity and tragedy. McMillan's tombstone was vandalized by thrill-seekers, but the local community responded with compassion, restoring her grave as a symbol of respect amid the speculation. Despite countless retellings, no historical documents confirm the Ada Witch's existence or the triple murder at the heart of the story. The legend persists, evolving with each new generation, a testament to the power of folklore over fact. The Ada Witch is more than a ghost, she's a cultural phenomenon. Her story is retold every Halloween, inspiring local art, short films, and ghost tours. After the release of the Blair Witch Project in 1999, interest in Ada's legend surged. Even though there's no evidence she was ever a witch, the witch moniker is a product of local imagination, not historical fact. The motif of the woman in white connects Ada's tale to a global tradition of tragic female spirits, reminders of love, loss, and unfinished business. In Ada, her legend is kept alive by those who leave trinkets at her supposed grave, artists who capture her sorrow in paint, and storytellers who keep her memory burning bright. I visited Finley Cemetery on a dare one October night. As I walked among the stones, I felt a sudden chill, like ice water down my spine. Then I saw her, a pale figure at the edge of the woods, her dress glowing in the moonlight. She turned, and for a moment I saw her face, beautiful and terrible, streaked with blood. I ran, but the feeling of being watched never left me. Others have reported similar encounters like this one above. The sound of footsteps pacing behind them, only to turn and find nothing. That sensation of a cold hand on their shoulders. Unexplained mists and orbs in photographs taken near the cemetery. Have you seen the Ada Witch? Send us your stories. Your nightmares help fuel our vault. The Ada Witch endures because she embodies our deepest anxieties. Love gone wrong, betrayal, guilt, and the fear that some wounds never heal. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, her story lingers, a shadow at the edge of the woods, a whisper in the night, a warning that the past is never truly buried. In Ada, the boundary between history and horror is as thin as the mist that rises from the graves on a moonlit night. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Fear Consortium. If you find yourself near Ada after dark, remember, some legends are born from truth, others from fear, but all have the power to haunt us. Until next time, keep your nightmares close and your lights closer.